Hi, my name's Jeff Pate. Three of my goals were, one was to get healthier. The other one was to try to get off of some of my blood pressure medications. Because I was on three blood pressure medications, not one. And the other one was to help me find a different job. The first one, with finding a new job, I did after 3 months of coaching. I wrote a new resume and new confidence in myself, and I got a new job. Actually, I did do the 10-day no sugar, no white powder. Felt incredible. But I have done better. To this day, I still have not had any sweet tea. When I drink, I've always drank coffee black, but I've never drank hot tea black or plain. I don't drink. I used to have sugar or something sweetener in it. No sweeteners in my teas. I was motivated with Crystal because of how easy she is to talk to. You feel motivated, but you don't feel like you're being pressured to do the things. She's telling you how to do it in a way that makes you feel good about yourself. And I think that's a big positive plus for someone like me. I've never been good at preachy people talking to me, and she's not preachy. She makes me feel good about what I'm doing, and even if I have a little failure, she still makes me feel good that the 9 things I did good, not the one thing I did bad, which is a big plus. That's how I respond to that kind of thing. The other thing too is when I did do this program, I did it with my wife, and it was nice to have her also do it with me, because I had not only did I have the support from Crystal, on our meetings every 2 weeks, I also had my wife every day helping me with those same goals. That was a big plus. So I would recommend, if you have a buddy to do it with, it'd be the way to do it. The most significant change of this program was the confidence it gave me. I've never been a real confident person in my abilities. People will say, I can draw, like with my art. You can draw really good, but I've never really thought of it as being that great. But because I didn't have the confidence in myself. Since this, I have a lot more confidence, which is a big plus, because when you start having that confidence in yourself, you'll start doing the things that, I don't know, you just feel so much better about doing these things, and the confidence makes you be able to step outside your comfort zone, so that you can do some of the things that you want to do, or some of the talents that you know you have. Maybe I don't know how to put it, but other than that, it just makes you feel good to be able to do these things for people. But how the coaching got me there was that every week she would talk to me about set my goals, and then every week or every 2 weeks when we'd sit down, we'd go over my goals. And like I said, if I got which goals I got, we would mark them off, and then the next ones I didn't do, we'd either put them to the next week or maybe put them someplace else down the line. Or and what I've done with that training is now when I went to talk to this gentleman about the drawings, I made myself like a timeline. This is what I need to get done. So it helped me organize. It gave me organizational tools that I didn't use in the past. What it was is like you can organize yourself for certain areas of your life, but other areas of life maybe I didn't know how to organize myself. Well, she gave me the ability to taught me how to organize myself in those areas that I wasn't sure how to organize myself, and that was a big plus. The other thing is when I had with me and my wife working together, we could work together on getting those goals set, which was a big. And I always had that. I would get these little texts from Kristen saying, "How are you doing today? Did you get this done?" Da, 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 da. So it made me constantly think about it, so I can make sure I got my thing done. And the same thing is with so now my wife has been kind of doing that with me with my drawing and that. Hey, did you get a chance to draw that for that gentleman? No, I haven't done it yet. We need to work on it. So now I know that sometimes I need that little extra push, and that's what Crystal was she was a big push for me to help me get to the areas where I needed to improve on in my life. I'd also recommend someone who's maybe wanting to get started on some kind of maybe a healthy lifestyle. She provide you with recipes, recipes on maybe cards on things on what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. She also does programs like the sugar program, so you learn why you shouldn't eat sugar. It's not just that no, don't eat sugar, it's bad for you. She explains why it's not good for you, and what you'll expect if you do this, what you will, what you can expect your body to change. And I think that's a big plus, because when I wasn't eating the sugar and white flour, I was sharper. My joints didn't hurt as much because I sit a lot in my job. So that's part of the problem with why my joints would hurt. But also, it makes you, once you start eating this way, start being healthier, it makes you not want to be unhealthy. I mean, that McDonald's hamburger doesn't taste good anymore, and I think that's a big positive plus. Especially if you're in a job that's like me, where I'm sitting down a lot or I'm driving a lot, you tend to eat snacks. Where before I would grab a hamburger or M&Ms. Now I eat like cashew nuts and maybe dried fruit or cheese. I try to eat things a little more healthy for me. I eat a lot of apples now because of, they're easy to eat and it's a new snack for me. Another person I would recommend this for is someone who just wants to grow. This is not just a physical journey, not just a mental journey, but it's also a spiritual journey. Made me look at things differently in my life, how I wanted to be perceived by others and also by myself. And I think that's something that's a big plus. So she helped me a lot with. I'm very comfortable with myself, where I wasn't so comfortable with myself a year ago. I think that's so. If you're looking to grow in any aspect of your life, she can help you.